Welcome in everyone to Project Zomboid B42 multiplayer on Drunk on Live's private server. And thank you for those that were watching some of the Death Stranding 2 and decided to come back to watch some more of our Zomboid series. Welcome in Tree and Mom and Cat. And see, you guys have already gotten the talking going. Yes, there's going to be we're going to play with some guns tonight. Also work on our long blade some. And you'll be staying at base being a wuss. Yeah, that's alright. Might start learning how to cook. Cool. Everything keeps dying on the farming venture. Oh yeah. I'm nearly carving 6 as little as zombie matches as possible for me. Does cooking laundry most of the time. Well, you trained him well, says Tree. Hi Ma. And retired Air Force, they trained him well. He even sews. Yep. Except for the lemongrass, that stuff keeps growing like mad. Well, that's good, you know. But when we eat poisonous food, at least, you know, maybe we won't die, but, you know, apparently I can still die from it. But yeah, farming is something. I haven't really done much of it, so I can't really give you many pointers. I'm sure other people have much more experience in the farming than I do. Trying to incubate eggs right now as my hens all died and my cockerel butt left behind a ton of fertilized eggs. Well, let's hope that those turn into baby chicks. Everything in the game, farming, I don't know. Gotta make sure they're always watered. Oh, my game just crashed. We'll load it back up again. You gotta make sometimes fertilizer. I think there's slug repellent and stuff you might have to use. It's like its whole own game within itself, and like I said, I haven't really done enough of it to be able to tell you exactly how to do it. I think you might just leave them in the hen house or in the yard, and they might just hatch on their own. I'm not sure exactly with that either. I did a farm run and picked up a bunch of stuff and unloaded it in the crates in the entryway of the main house. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, Tree. If you need compost, Tree's got a bunch. And a lot of the farms, the big, you know, shed that they have on the farm usually holds fertilizer and slug repellents. And watering cans. Hey, don't crash again. Let me get into it. Oh. He's stuck? Come on. There he goes. First things first. Any made here? We got some stuff on the ground. It's a simple sword. Short sword blunt. We'll sharpen that and see if we have a small handle nearby. Put it together. see, how many do we have here? Okay, that should be good. What's on this side? Okay. Hey there, Natka.
How's it going?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good.
Got a fridge full of meat.
Oh, very nice. Just in case, don't forget your respirator. He's wearing his respirator. Let's see the shape of the filters. Oh yeah, they're still good. And oh, somebody dropped off some
I
thread
might
for
move
me.
all the frozen stuff upstairs, so we only have to really worry about one generator.
Oh, okay.
Just it's easier to see when the lights go out that our food is gonna die.
Okay, I need duct tape and a pestle. I have both, I believe. So, pestle I think is kept over here. Yep, there's a mortar and pestle. Make a bomb. I think duct tape might be this side. Oh, no. Duct tape's not in there. Over here. Made a nursery room in your house. Nice. Hey there, Mario! Bulletproof limb armor. Let's see. Nope, not in there. Where do I put the duct tape? Well, I'm sure there's some duct tape up here. Oh, there's more sparklers. Okay. Make a couple bombs. Saw bomb. Let's. Oh, I only have one aluminum foil. I have to find more aluminum foil. And yes, please everybody, slap that like button like you're mad at it. I will. Sparklers in here. The duct tape in there. Just need to find aluminum foil. Which, let's just look. Maybe I didn't even see it, but it was up in here. Nope. Mortar and pestle back there. my guy needs to eat something too before we decide to take off. What's his weight at today? 81 and dropping. He'll eat a full bag of sugar. Yep, yeah, Natka moved it. Apparently we ran out of power, so I gotta try and remind everybody to, you know, if they're walking by the generator, just check it and fill it. Big horde at main road. Cool. There he goes, he's all filled up. Should see if he needs to sharpen before he runs out there. Short sword blade. Sword blade. That's a hatchet head. About 12 years ago, I had a full-on menagerie going on with 20 plus guinea pigs, rabbits, cockatiel birds, lovebirds, little tits, and a handful of cats. Then the snakes were added later, and lizards. Ooh, a little bit of everything.
Pipe bombs are in this crate over here. I'm kind of burned through all your electrics, scrap electronics.
Okay, I can always do some more electronic scrapping to make more if needed. But what crate?
By the deer head.
Awesome. I might grab a pipe bomb for the way out the door.
I told Kiwi and I told him that this is from our entire wipes scrap electronics, so don't just use them willy-nilly, and so he knows to be strategic.
Yep, I saw last night he was having fun with some bombs.
Yeah, I think he took 6 of them, so.
Oh, yeah?
Which is fine, I just wanted him to know, like, don't use them as ammo, because they're not plentiful.
Yep. And I just grabbed 2 and I made myself an aerosol bomb, so.
I still haven't used my aerosol that I found early wipe, so
I
need to start using that pipe bombs before the wipe's over.
Indeed. And I don't know, might do it in Irvington. I'm gonna probably do it just anywhere, just for fun. Anywhere I can get a big crowd. Oh, man. Down to 10 cats, that's still a good amount of work keeping all of them happy, I'm sure. Small handles, I bet they're over here. There's a couple. And assemble those swords. Brandenburg. I was in Brandenburg, what, 4 nights ago, and I took out, all of them at the military checkpoint. It was a lot of fun. It's a dare. Yeah. Brandenburg is... It wasn't really that bad when I was over there. It was definitely a lot more, it seemed, over in, Irvington. Okay. Went through there today, it's crowded. Oh yeah? Those jerks moved back in, huh? Let's see here. Those can go to here. What do I have on me? Simple short sword, pipe bomb, assault bomb. Okay, move those over to here. And I'll put those two in there for now. After there, I bungee jumped and wrapped a bow around me on a dares. I drank free both nights. Yes, indeed. Grab some toilet water. Someone else triple dare him. Ha! Then you move to the triple dog dare. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Cat's on, Conti's on. Natka. Triple dog dare skipping the middle guy. Ha! Oh. I never emptied this, did I? Primary. Oh, the food will keep. Let's move it to the bottom of the trunk. Grab those two guys. Oops, secondary. Well, can't do it, because I probably am carrying too much with that. Let's move that to primary. Now can I... Secondary. There we go. Then I want to drop those three things right here. Any good loot left? Oh, I'm sure there's tons of good loot left. And now you gotta Who lives near there? I'm betting Tree lives near Brandenburg and wants it a little bit cleaner.
Big tire.
Yep, yeah, I found that one. I think that one we can cut up. And then I found a rubber strip as well, so we can actually put the windshields in now.
It needs 4 for a windshield. You have 4?
I don't know when you cut up that tire how many pieces of rubber it makes.
I hear you. I'll check it out tomorrow.
Yep. And then I got 2 bags here of loot. Looks like I got nails and some books and a torch. And besides some leather jackets and stuff, more gun stuff. Oh, some over here. I got another bag I have to get out of the trunk too.
Well, I don't know when, but I'm definitely at the point where we have enough resources I can just grind welding without caring what I'm spending.
Yep. Yeah, and, you know, I'd be happy if you made some metal gates or something instead of the wood gates and stuff for the animal pen. Something, anything more to hold them in, or even just more gates. Because if they get cranky, they'll start busting through them. The more we have, the longer it'll take for them to actually get to Cat and attack them.
Yeah, thanks. Actually, that helps. Something more useful than grinding, actually making gates. Yeah, I'll double those up.
Cool.
Are you just hopping over them? Do they need to be gates?
Yeah, they could just be fences. The only reason I was doing at least one gate through each of it was in case I had to, like, you know, pull an animal with a rope through, because I was thinking of grabbing pigs.
I see.
But
right. We have enough hinges and stuff, I think, too, so I can do that.
I can start picking up hinges on my route too when I'm out looting.
Well, I'm sure Chris could make some if I asked, but I'm pretty sure I saw a ton unless for some reason Cat used them all. But I think I saw them after he built his gates.
Okay, yeah, but if not, just let me know. But I'll still probably pick some up just in case.
Alright, I'm moving all the kitchens, so that'll take a bit.
Oh, there's Survivor. And let's see here. You're on Riverside, not far from there. Not been completely clear of you yet. I even found nails in a box. I think loot has respawned. There's like some gun stores we've hit, you know, are full up again. Mark Summers from the Food Show Unwrapped was the host of Double Dare. Oh yeah. Okay. Those we'll just toss in the trunk for now. I need to move those dumpsters too. Hey, the van came back at least. One of them came back. Oh yeah, the one without a battery. Battery's over here. That one popped back up. Where am I off to? I'm not sure yet. Apparently they want me to go to Brandenburg to kill everything in that town, so I, we'll see. I was thinking Irvington, but I don't know. Brandenburg's a drive. Can you please clean the main road? And yeah, there's that, which I'm on my way through there. You never scouted Phallus? Oh yeah, the military, oh, whatchamacallit, surplus. And I'm guessing that Cat doesn't drive up through there, he takes the road all the way, so probably talking about that direction. If I do, you'll come watch. You'll just watch, you're not gonna keep your hands dirty, tree. I'm covered in zombie guts. Minimap shows arrow symbols. I heard you, kills, please. I heard ya. You're nearly carving 6. You'll bring stuff to keep you occupied. More branches to carve while you watch. Oh. It's a knife inside of ya. Is that a bread knife or something better? Machete maybe? No, you're a bread knife, aren't you? Yeah. Lame. Lame, I tell ya. I've hooked an old Jenny up at the tiny gas station on the outskirts of Brandenburg. Very nice. Yeah, I'm at half a tank. I need to fill up. Thanks for the reminder. There we go, nimble up. Back to 3. Getting there. There's another one. Straggler. Come on, everybody. Come out from hiding spots. I sharpen my blade. Multiplayer is so much better. Yes, it is. I really like multiplayer. Solo play feels dead. Yep. An empty world with just you in it. And the week 1 mod brings some life to it. And, Reaper is working on, I think it's Reaper is working on the Ark, which looks like a pretty cool mod that he's making. Cat Conti on the way back home. Nice, I'll try it when we stop getting constant updates. Yeah, the Ark update isn't out yet, or mod, but I can't wait for that one to come out. But there's some more out here. But week 1 is quite a challenging mod because humans have guns. And then there's a nuclear bomb, missile strikes and stuff at the end of the first week. You can shut them off or you can try and get into hiding, but you better have a hazmat suit by then. Not a big solo gamer guy, I prefer co-op and multiplayer games working as a team. Yeah, I enjoy both. I like single player games, especially if it's like a really good story. Like I'd prefer Red Dead Redemption 2 single player over the online, but mainly it's because the online, it's very repetitive and there's a whole bunch of, just crap people, griefers, that join those online games. Griefers annoy me. So it kind of depends on the game. Like World of Warcraft was a lot of fun. Diablo series, those can be fun. like Diablo 2 and 3. No. Do the sim games alone, it's only Zomboid. I won't play without friends now, yeah? Single player, I like doing like challenge runs and stuff in the single player for Zomboid. And one thing I love about single player is the ability to speed up time for crafting and stuff. It's just it's oppressive. If I wanted to, you know, do blacksmithing, it just takes so much time to make the swords for everybody. And that's why we don't have many swords, because Mr. Chris, you know, probably has realized how long, you know, he makes a sword. You might as well sit AFK 2.5 minutes per sword. You make 10 swords, it's like, well, there goes a half an hour. So I'd like to probably build a server and put in mods that like speed up crafting times, and then just in the game settings makes reading instant. You know, the grind is finding the dang skill books and killing the zombies to be able to get to the skill books, and then, you know, actually making the said things. But like making a sword, instead of 2.5 minutes, maybe, you know, 20 seconds a sword or something. Be a little easier to swallow. Yeah, server rentals are a little pricey, but that's probably what would be done, is, you know, renting a server, you know, but, you know, be setting up all the mods and the settings and everything for the server. And I'd set it up more for streamers and the viewer. Your rabbits are escaping. Oh no! Because since I stream, I would rather the experience be better for the viewer. They don't want to sit there and watch you read a book for 30 minutes. They know a book is a book, you know, if you read it instantly or if it takes 30 minutes, they're not going to sit there and watch you just stare at a screen for 30 minutes. And then the night cycle, I would make it so it doesn't get as dark. Like, it can still get dark, but, you know, I want at least enough brightness for a viewer to see the screen. And I'd probably give let's see, 8 points for dexterous, organized, and cat's eyes. Cat's eyes, so, you know, better for viewing the screen in dark settings. Dexterous, just to move the items faster, because it's a giant, you know, no one wants to just sit there and watch people do inventory management. And then organized, just because, you know, carry more loot. Couple little fixes there. Probably, you know, want some proximity inventory as well for a mod, because that one just makes instead of scrolling through every single zombie corpse, you can just kind of see them all, and it would be just a time saver, which I see as like a good thing for the viewer. They don't want you to watch you click through every single zombie to find each watch. Being just proximity inventory and boom, there's all the watches. Grab them. Some people find it relaxing to watch organization. Yeah. Yeah, every viewer is going to be a little different, of course, on what they prefer. And some people would want only 16x pop, the hardest settings, the rarest loot. They want to see, you know, the most craziest, most difficult gameplay. And some like it more casual and calm. All depends. But alright, these have already been looted, it looks like. Take the scope. Oh. Guess he's driving with his hood up. Because he went to get in the car and I was just too far forward. It was hard to adjust without proximity. Yeah, it's just... I don't want to scroll through a million zombies either. It's a giant pain in the butt. I don't remember, is it this road? Why is my map so bare? So I haven't been to this location before on this run. It's like nobody's really been down this road. We're kind of going out towards Phallus Lake and then that towards Brandenburg. Already checked. Flower truck. Oh, no. So, yeah, somebody been down this road? Let's see what's in there. Yep, they've been in here too. But my map, when you open it up, there's all the different roads I have been, you know, been all over here. And of course around the lake. And over kind of towards Rosewood and Muldra. And that much of Brandenburg. I basically just went up to the military checkpoint. I've kind of more thoroughly searched over by Irvington. It's close, one of the close ones. Other people have been doing Rosewood, so I just kind of left that alone. Also went to a military research facility. Timeless glass. It's getting dark out. Shotgun on the ground. Custodial Sentencing by Ted Oliva. Got any gas in it? Does. Pop that off the side of the road. Oh. One less vehicle to worry about. Fine, we'll close the hood. Yeah, I did take a wrong turn, so I'm way off from Phallus Lake area, but that's alright. Okay. Just so dang dark that my flashlight isn't a strong enough headlight to know what's up ahead without going slow. Can take the train tracks. "15 minutes. Okay. Yep. Tomorrow, my new company is gonna pick me up around lunchtime, and it's for a 2-hour drive. Gotta go up to get my new work van, drive it back. Oh, be fun. Get to bring it home and start to get all my tools in it and figure it all out. And it's a commercial HVAC and refrigeration company. Why, thank you, Snow Beetle. Welcome in, also. Yep, I had, they called me yesterday. I said, yes, I am looking. Went and did the interview today, and they hired me basically on the spot, so tomorrow I get my service van. Monday is like the onboarding training, and then Tuesday I'm out doing service calls. Just doing stuff like the Family Dollar, the Dollar Tree, Kohl's, a lot of just different types of department stores they have contracts with to do their maintenance and repairs and installs. Yeah. Yes, thank you. I have been trying to just, run my own business, but I moved 1,000 miles from all the clients that knew me, so I having trouble getting enough client base built up to actually, just keep on working for myself. So I gotta work for the man again for a while. But the pay's really good, so that's really nice. The only thing that stinks is it's gonna cut into my streaming time, cut into my video games, and hanging out with all you awesome people. Not gonna stop me from doing it, but I just won't be able to stream like a 7-8 hour session. Be like, well, I didn't get any sleep tonight, I guess I'm going right to work. Yeah, we gotta drive up north to get the vehicle. But my service area is basically 2.5 hour circle from my house. So, got a lot of fun, road time. Like, well, if you want to pay me that much to, just sit behind the wheel and stare out a windshield, I'm happy to be paid that much for that too. But, yeah, like when I worked, more residential commercial HVAC, that was, a light day was like 7 service calls, and a lot of days it was like, 10 to 12 service calls you go on, and they said expect probably like 2 to 4 service calls a day. Yep. Yeah, they're starting me out at a very good rate. And then they said, after a couple of weeks onboarding, they'll probably, then renegotiate that wage too. I was like, well, awesome. But right now it's basically the same amount I made in Wisconsin. So, with cost of living being much less and me no longer having a mortgage, it's going to be very, very nice. Okay, almost to Brandenburg. So we'll just follow the train tracks and get up to what part of Brandenburg were you looking at having cleared out their tree? Yeah. I'm happy to, have more consistent work again. I just wish it was, working for myself instead of for somebody else, but still. Eventually I'll build up enough client base. The residential area. Minutes to 12. Oh, you're a ramp. Yes, I'll just go around you. I only am going for the lady sheep. Should eat and read before starting fight. Yep, we'll do that. Huh. Interesting. A lot of wood there. How many minutes now? 5 minutes. Cleaned out a few of the nearby farms and left you a bunch of stuff in the entryway crates again. Filled up 3 of them, grabbed electronic stuff as well for anyone working on that. Good, good. Thank you, thank you. That's what it kind of looked like, was broken stuff like that. Oh. Wow. We'll deal with you guys when it's light out and right after the server, probably. Server reset. Down towards the river. Yep. Wasn't that many there. There's the P.S. Delilah. Little riverboat. Always thought it would be cool to turn the riverboat to a base. Yeah, I've seen a few people do that. Trailer. What about a trailer? I got a trailer. And see this trailer I got? I can't hook another trailer up. One of your daughters is called Delilah. Just like the riverboat. That name reminds me of a Grateful Dead song. Wasn't expecting you to hunt silly market in memory for your collection, lol. Sugar Magnolia was better for songs, that is. Yes, you know, Bob Weir, some people say his voice was bad, but I liked it. I liked his western twang that he did. Okay, I'll get out, just get away from those zeds there. I heard ya. Oh, you didn't think I was a deadhead? I was a teenager once. I even went to the reunion tour. I went to Phil Lesh and Friends concert, and I have a few Grateful Dead VHS tapes still and DVDs. 81 and 82 East Coast tours. Oh man, yeah, I didn't get to see Jerry alive, which is sad. But I saw it was like the other ones. I think they called themselves at that time. But they did Alpine Valley in East Troy, Wisconsin, and all their bands played individually. They also had Grisham there and Mountain Girl, and they did a lot of Q&A interviews. It's really cool. And you know, one of their last concerts they did up in that neck of the woods that made it to DVD was the Downhill from Here tour, or Downhill from There. That was a pretty cool concert that I got on DVD. Yeah, Jerry's last concert wasn't that like Soldier Field though in Chicago? Oh boy, was he a teenager? Yes, a very rambunctious and wonderful teenager. Yep, and also, you know, biblical. You got Samson and Delilah. Oh yeah, good night, cat. I'll see you tomorrow. See if the game's back up. Bunch of meat in the freezer, cat. Awesome. Yep, that guy did a lot of butchering. Yeah, he Austin paid him to do special streams of that game. game just crashed. Yup, which is weird. The rabbit, you should be losing weight, and the pork, you should probably be gaining weight. But those Canadians, I guess, don't really understand animals and really what kind of fat content and calories they really contain. Hey there, Soul. Aren't you playing with Kiwi tonight? Yeah. Silly Canadians. What the hell? Wait. Oh. Because I hit continue. You have both streams on your screen? Cool. I didn't go multiplayer, I hit continue, so it was a single player game I was messing with. Well, let Kiwi know I think he stinks like marmalade and Ben Gay. Like a good place to stop. The main road is busy. Yep, we'll be walking over there. I think before I do that, I gotta grab a couple things. Got water. Dump that in the seat. We'll take extra bottle with us. In both hands. Move the sword over. Oh. Apparently, guy just wants to sit underneath my truck for a moment. Oh, here they come. Okay, now I can eat something. Bunch of beef jerky. pork and chop house. Have some chips. Come to where you are. I don't know where you are. And I got a little bit of a crowd here I'm taking care of. You're surrounded. Main road from Brandenburg to Riverside. Yeah, I'm kind of next to that, but how far east are you from where I am? That's hilarious to push it from all the way back there. Well, it's gonna take a minute. Okay. Backpack, a pipe bomb, clip. Hey there, John. Welcome in. It's gonna make me pull out the M16 again. There's a rock there. Okay. OMG, those bombs take out so many. Mr. Craven showed up. Oh, yeah, we're not going that way. Go around. Not too bad. Till a few minutes ago, guess I gotta find someone else to flirt with. Haha. Oh. Couple nice cars there. Few of them. Parking lot's filled with them. That's what the bomb got, was 130. I want to go into book naked. Lady's just not interested in dating. Wrong with her. I don't know where you're talking about, tree, though. Where you are. Because here's the outside of town, Brandenburg to Riverside, and it's the bar. I'm not checking Discord. I'm in the middle of a game and a stream, so tell me better directions. Those are basically all done. Building site. Okay, that doesn't really tell me. I'm at the bar. From the bar, where do you go? Oh. As I'd say, this is the main road to Riverside from Brandenburg. That's Brandenburg bypass. So turn left here. Is that what you're saying? This is a tornado alley. So from here, which way do I go? Keep going this way? You just keep doing whatever you're doing. It's all good. Just taking shots as I can. Out of recall call right now. Oh no, Mr. Craven. You enjoy family and friends. Life. Oh, that guy right behind me. You. I don't see that guy there. Is he dead? Did I kill him? Yeah, he's right there. Where is he now? Over here? Yeah, there he is. Okay. Should have brought more bombs. want that katana right there. I gotta go and sit down for a second, eat food. I come back to that. Go over to my vehicle. Give it a second. Okay, now food. No, not really. You can keep them bunched up. I can get back in there. I just need to eat some food first. So, guy gotta refresh himself after all of that. Here I come again. Katana. Yeah? Awesome. Way to go, Mr. Nick. Let him know I'm rooting for him. gun jams kind of stink. A lot of gun jams. Come on. Oh. Oh man. A lot of concentration. I really do wish I would brought more pipe bombs, because that's definitely an. I should grab the shotgun. What shape is my M16 even in? Oh, that's why. Yeah, it's just broken. That's why it's jamming so much. Run back and switch weapons. I'm just gonna go up over here for a moment, out of the way of all that, so she can kind of get them all rounded together again, hopefully, while I set up. Okay, so M16, you're worn out, you go there. I have another M16 in here. Tactical shotgun. Yes. Okay. You can come out. Red dot. Upgrade red dot sight. Only 197? Not good. What am I for aim? 4.5. Okay. Mm-hmm. Damn jams. Well, you're not dead with all the shots I've put into you. Took like 20 shots. I think they're basically all dead. Alright, what does that put me up to? Well, aiming 5. $380. I think there was more than that here. Yup, have fun. I gotta go home now. It's past my bedtime. Easiest way home from here. Yeah, it would have been fun to stick around and loot, but it's just too late for me. And then, yeah, that won't get me there any quicker. No, that train track kind of goes all the way around, so yeah. Let's take the road. I found a katana, I guess I got that out of it. 20 after 1. Yeah. Your daughter called just at that point. Huh. Well, there's a lot of loot down on those zeds. If you have a chance to go and pick through them, I'm sure you might find some good stuff. I was able to find a katana, but I didn't have much time to loot anything else. Yup, I completely destroyed an M16. Yeah. Anytime. $164. Feel like I probably killed more than that. I don't know if the count's accurate. But if I used my shotgun, the count would be way bloated instead of possibly under. Yeah, it was fun. Got to destroy an M16, and I don't know how much did I destroy the second M16. And mostly destroyed the second M16 too. But I think I might just find a nice little spot to pull over. Because it's a long way from home, and also I can hit these gun stores on my way home then maybe. Oh, don't do that. I think I should be safe there. I don't think anybody's gonna mess with me. Well, I want to thank everybody for watching tonight, and please check back in tomorrow. I'll be starting 7:30 p.m., maybe even a little earlier Central Standard Time on Death Stranding. Try and get 2 to 3 hours in on that game, and then we'll switch over to some Zomboid after that. Yep, I did grab the one katana that I saw, so I did get that, but I'm sure there's a lot of other good loot on those zombies, so I'd pick through them if you have the chance. But did get a katana, so that's cool. But yeah, tomorrow, I said I'll be doing Death Stranding for 2 to 3 hours, and then I'll do Zomboid about 15 minutes after that stream ends, up until sometime late, because I won't have anything the day after that to do, so I'll have extra time to play, maybe a little extra late, you know, tomorrow night. But love it if you guys hit that like button for me, and if you like watching this content or want to see Death Stranding 2, you know, hit the subscribe button, because I'm going to be doing a full playthrough with Death Stranding and also Zomboid basically every night. But I want to thank everyone for coming into the chat. Sorry I didn't catch all the chat there with all the shooting I was doing. I was a little busy, but a lot of fun. Appreciate all of you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye everybody. Good night. Thanks, Tree. It was fun.